Scott Morrison refused to disavow President Trump's incitement of the storming of the Capitol.
And she also said that I'm a complete dickhead for giving Kevin Rudd the ambassador's job.
And Trump's only around for another 3 years, maybe less.
Yeah, look what happened. Is this crazy?
Maybe less.
Kevin Rudd is doing a terrific job.
He is an objective problem for the world, for the region, for my country.
Kevin Rudd is doing a terrific job.
And Donald, as we know, is not a leading intellectual force.
I mean, he has said the most horrible things. You were a destructive president.
Kevin Rudd is doing a terrific job.
A traitor to the West. And he's now Australia's ambassador in Washington.
You looked at a Trump rally and how many angry white men there are in those rallies. You looked at a Trump rally and how many angry white men there are in those rallies.
He won't be there long if that's the case.
Scott Morrison. Peter Dutton.
Like, again, like, how do you deal with Trump? Like,
With trepidation.
yeah, but how do you get by? Like, how do you temper your language?
He remains afraid of the far-right, extremist fringe dwellers who make up the bedrock of his personal support, and who he cultivates through the avatars of Trumpists and conspiracy theorists.
Well, you've got to deal with who was elected.
We have losers.
He scares the shit out of me. And I think it's of some concern that the leader of the free world thinks that you can conduct politics through 140 characters on Twitter. You can conduct politics through 140 characters on Twitter.
Kevin Rudd has started by deleting social media posts criticising Donald Trump.
Scrubbing clean his old social media posts, including one calling Trump the most destructive president in history.
Kevin Rudd is doing a terrific job.
By the Minister for Trade, the member for Lyne, saying that, and I quote, "I would like to assure you that residents who occupy accommodation on a permanent basis..."
And Donald, as we know, is not a leading intellectual force.
并继续支持各国科学家们开展病毒源头和传播途径的
Kevin Rudd is doing a terrific job.
世卫组织为领导和推进国际抗疫合作做出了重大贡献。国际社会对此高度赞赏。
G'day, it's Kevin Rudd here. I'm Australia's ambassador to the United States, and I'm looking very silly.
国际抗疫正处于关键阶段。
Kevin Rudd is doing a terrific job.
就是支持国际抗疫合作，支持挽救生命。
Jodie是 Kirsty， 是 proud Kirsty。
中国呼吁国际社会加大对世卫组织。
Laura, we understand that the Prime Minister got his call through to the victor at Mar-a-Lago today. What do we know about their discussion?
Oh, hi, Donald. It's Albo, the Australian Prime Minister.
It's Mr. President to you.
Oh, okay. I'm just ringing to let you know that Kevin Rudd is still the Australian ambassador in the United States.
K. Rudd is a dickhead.
I'll have a chat to Alan Joyce and see if I can get you a free upgrade and a free membership to the Chairman's Lounge.
You and your Vegemite drilling buddy can piss the hell off.
Oh, Mr. President.
You are a socialist mommy's boy with no nutsack.
I have to go now.
What's the deal with your rent a girlfriend?
中国呼吁国际社会加大对世卫组织政治支持。
Cheaper electricity. Just get out of the way. Check your pay slip. The cost of everything is going up.
Baby Otto,
Baby Otto.
He's a working class man.
Full-blown cost of living crisis.
He should stop with all the photo ops and just do his day job.
That's just not fair.
Bruce Springsteen! Bruce Springsteen! And I've listened to people who are all saying...
I hear he's not the brightest bulb.
Let's call this for what it was. Mr. Morrison pandering to President Trump and those who follow him in Australia.
But I don't know much about him. But if he's at all hostile, he will not be there long.
I fucked up the last word.
Peter Dutton!